Opponents to new government-sponsored or supported programs often try to pierce them with that single, simple, six-word question, how will you pay for it? These skeptics often refer to themselves as fiscal conservatives and believe that government spending should be minimized. Agreed, government spending should be efficient and do the most good. The times are changing. Technology is changing, resources and people too. Therefore, government priorities and programs need to shift as well. So although a new proposition may require funding to make it happen to get it started, it is not necessarily an overall or permanent increase. It is about doing better with public resources, taking better care of the tax dollars received, and ensuring our government agencies are operating effectively. Today, I want to talk about our state's investment in renewable energy. Of course, the question comes up again, how to pay for it. Renewable energy generation and storage is on an awesome trajectory. It will soon be less costly to produce than fossil fuels. But first, let's look at what the green energy sector is. It is about renewable energy, and it is also about conservation. Reducing our carbon footprint can come from two sides, reducing usage and by cleaner energy generation, wind and solar. Many towns and schools have adopted forms of energy conservation already. Your town may have already applied for and received the Climate Smart Community status, a distinction earned by setting a strategic plan and executing it. About 10 years ago, the Oneonta City School District, where my kids go to school, entered into an energy conservation program that to date has saved the district over $2 million in reduced energy expenses. That's a $2 million avoidance in taxes. This is an investment that will continue to benefit the school for many, many years. Investments in green technology have a very attractive return. More schools are doing programs like this, and the benefits will continue to compound. The Climate and Community Protection Act, passed in 2019, recognized the need to invest in conservation, green energy generation, and storage. It is setting a clear goal for 85% emissions reductions by 2050 and a renewable energy system. Of course, the goals are lofty and there is a cost. So the question comes up again, how to pay for it? Here is the answer. Call on our legislature to pass the Climate Investment Act. This bill will generate an estimated $15 billion annually from the largest polluters in our state and reinvest it in our energy infrastructure and to meet the energy goals of the Climate and Community Protection Act. Taxes should be equitable and levied on an ability to pay. The largest polluters can afford this cost. It is fair to require organizations that contributed more to pollution to contribute more to the solution. Is this a permanent tax? Probably not. This is a reinvestment act. The money goes right back into our state. It will create jobs and help revitalize the upstate economy. It will lower our energy costs, and ultimately it will make all of New York State a beacon of innovation, a place to work, and a place for families and communities to thrive. It is the right choice to shift towards renewable energy. The future requires it. The buildup of renewable energy systems across our country and around the world has been exponential in the last 10 years. The Climate Investment Act may not be a perfect bill, but it does answer the question of how to pay for our transition to green technology. We can debate the particulars without compromising our values and our philosophies, but we must act. We must diligently work towards a clean energy future. Thank you for watching, be safe, and we'll see you soon.